We are in Shibuya, Tokyo right now, and we are staying at Shibuya Excel Hotel Tokyu. I always have to look at this because I can't remember the full name, but it's a great hotel in the middle of Shibuya. So if you're looking for a place to stay in Tokyo, Shibuya is a great base because Shibuya itself has a lot to do. And then right next to Shibuya, or like a few stations over, is Shinjuku. All the other like famous places like Ginza, Akihabara are all within like 30-40 minutes taking the train. So it is a great place. Plus like nightlife is great here too. All the lights surrounding this hotel, like all the neon lights, is amazing. Getting here was super easy too. So after we took the train, we took JR. You don't even have to go outside to get to the hotel. Everything is connected within the station. Everything is like labeled really nicely. Even when you go on the website, they give you like details. They give you pictures of all the steps to get here. And that's how I was so easy to find because I looked up ahead of time.
Check-in is at 2 o'clock. We arrived at noon and they did check to see if there were any rooms available and they said no. So we did have to wait until 2. But we didn't want to just hang out in the hotel lobby for 2 hours because like literally just down the stairs there was like so many things to do. It was noon. We're like, okay, let's go grab lunch. So they took our bags and gave us a ticket, and yeah, so that was a very smooth process. We also got a fantastic room on the 19th floor. If you can get a room in a higher level, we recommend it because then you get really great views when you get out of the elevator.
So before we get into more things, we're just gonna give you a quick tour of our room that we're staying in. So we booked the twin room, and so there's 2 beds, but it's a twin XL. So it's a little bit larger than your normal twin bed. So we had a little bit more room on our beds. And so yeah, so we're actually on the 19th floor in room 1921. So as you're coming up the elevator, they have this cool view of Shibuya, like right downtown. So you see like the whole Shibuya Crossing. And then you also see the dog digital display that Shibuya is known for now that has like this 3D dog that comes out, does this little cute thing every hour. So anyway, yes, so we got 2 beds. The beds, I'm gonna say was like, okay. It wasn't like the most comfortable, but it wasn't uncomfortable either. I'm just gonna say like it was in between, just like an average bed. Same with the pillows. There's like a very soft pillow and then a very firm pillow, so you can pick either one. So over here is the, what do you call this? Just a desk.
Workstation.
Yeah, workstation, desk, the TV, there's a mirror up here. It actually shuts you if you want to. I'm not sure why. I mean, I guess if you don't want to look at yourself, you can just close the mirror. They also put this nice jewelry case here, which Candy is utilizing right now. She put all her necklaces and bracelets in here, so that was a nice touch. And then right here are 2 outlets. This one is international, so if you forgot an adapter, you can use that. And then on the other side over here, there is a sitting area. So there's 2 chairs and a little table. And then over here, they have an air purifier. So that's nice to have. I'm prone to allergies, so it's nice to have something like this in the room. And the view from our room, we don't really get the Shibuya crosswalk, but you know, you get somewhat of a view on the other side. You get an extended view of Tokyo. And then over here is a little station of little things like the lights. So you have your light switch station here for the room, floor stand, foot, which is actually down here. There's a light down here. And the entrance. So, you know, before you go to bed or as you're going to sleep, right before, you can just press this button and all the lights turn off, so you don't have to get up and do it. There's 4 outlets here. We're utilizing all of it and plugging our phones in. Right when we checked in too, we got 2 free bottles of water. When we came into our room, we got more free water. So they usually don't clean the rooms when you're staying here unless you ask for it. So you have to put out a card in front of your hotel door to let them know, like, hey, yes, please clean my room. Or if you just want new towels, you could just say, yes, please, you know, exchange the towels, which we just did today. So this is our, 3rd day here. And we wanted some new towels. So we got some new towels today. And then they also like cleaned up a little bit too. In addition, like took out the trash and everything and then gave us more water. So that was really nice. And then in here is a coffee and tea station. And then down below there is a little fridge. So you know, it's just like a nice little mini fridge if you need to use it.
So when we checked in, you know, usually get this little card with the room number written on it with your key. And when we came upstairs, we noticed that they also put inside some cards about massages. So last year when we stayed in Ginza, our hotel also had massage services. So we were really happy when we saw that this one has it too, because with the dollar being so strong right now, getting a massage here is so much cheaper than what you would pay in the States, like a fraction of the price. So I get really excited because I love massages, especially when we've been walking all day in Tokyo, my back starts hurting. So I definitely always want to take advantage of it if they do have it. So they did. So basically, this hotel had two options in massage treatments. They had one here. They had it in Japanese on one side and English on the other side. It just says information on massage treatments, 40 minutes, 60 minute, 80 minute, and then they have the prices there. And they come straight to your room. So this is an awesome service where the masseuse comes straight to your room, and basically, you just lie in your bed. And the lady that we got was fantastic. So if you want to try that, I highly suggest it because the next day my back was feeling amazing. Alrighty, so the closet, pretty spacious. Again, there's like some mist air, fabric, actually this is a fabric refresher, air freshener. So if you want to spray your clothes, there is a digital safe. I never use the digital safe, but I mean, you can fit a laptop, a pretty big size laptop in there. Also came with I didn't even look in here. Okay, laundry bag. I think these are robes. There are slippers. I'm wearing one of them. And in here we have hung up all our coats, and there's also a luggage rack. So you can utilize that if you want. And the hallway is pretty spacious and long. And here are the two notes that Crystal was talking about. So one is if you want to just get towels and have your trash can cleaned out. They'll do just those two things. And this one is like, please just make up the entire room. But you have to put these out before noon. There is a body length mirror here, right by the door. Much appreciated, so you can check out your outfit before you head out the door. And the bathroom is actually pretty spacious. Japanese hotels are typically pretty small, so this is a pretty decent sized shower room. And the toilet does have a bidet, so if you're into Japanese toilets, they've got all the basic bidet buttons. I like this little basket here. This is where they put the blow dryer, but we also have been putting all of our straighteners and curling irons in there, so this is kind of like our little hair accessory basket. The counter is pretty spacious. Crystal's using this side, I'm using this side, and they do give items, a hairbrush, what's this, toothbrush, which we bring our own toothbrushes, a razor. This soap can be used for your face or your hands. So it's liquid soap, which I love liquid soap. I don't like the bar soap. And then they give us plenty of body cloths, body wash cloths. I love that they gave us this long one. I do not like it when I go to Western hotels and they give you those little square washcloths to wash your body. It's annoying. So I like these long washcloths. And then the shower is pretty basic. You can, it's a handheld shower. You can either put it up or down. You can also take a bath. This is pretty standard how like Japanese systems work. Our parents' house, this is how their water works as well. So this is like the temperature on this side. And then on this side, you either move the nozzle or whatever you call it, tab up or down. Up is shower and down is the tub water. Shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. It smelled great, and I love that it's in reusable bottles. I like to have this little spot here where we can put our own face wash. And then they also have a clothesline. So if you need to hang anything up, there is a clothesline where you can see. So if you need to hang anything up, you can do that as well. One thing to note that I love about this bathroom, there are hooks everywhere. So you can hang up your towels here, over here, and put your toiletry bags. The only negative about this bathroom is that it's dark, and I like really, really bright bathrooms because I have trouble seeing when I'm putting on my makeup. So that's the only thing I don't like about this bathroom, is that it's really dim. Other than that, it's great.
Okay, so this is our third day here, right? So we
Yes.
booked for 3 nights, 4 days. And so we've already like got a good feeling of what this hotel is like. And so far, I'm loving it here. Like, I have no complaints at all. The number one thing is the location.
Location is fantastic. It's been quiet. Although we're like in the bustling city, I have not heard trains go by. I have not heard any people. I mean, next door, we're actually like connected to the maintenance room next door. So around 10 o'clock, like when they start cleaning the rooms, we did hear some like shuffling going on, but you know, most people are out and about by that time, so it wasn't really bothering me. And I think the room itself is super clean. Everything worked and functioned great, even like the AC and heater, like easy to like, you know, adjust the temperature, a lot of outlets. So yeah, everything was great. I don't have any complaints.
Back to the location. This is superb. Right around the corner, there's a Starbucks. There's also a convenience store, 7-Eleven. And then you go a little bit further down, again, it's only like, you know, a few feet away, is this place called Mark City. And it's a whole row of restaurants and cafes. So yeah, we've checked out a couple of cafes. One was like a French bakery, and then the other one was like kind of like a chain one.
Yeah, Japanese chain coffee cafe. I think it was an Excellier.
Yeah, something like
that. Yeah.
Both are great places to get some like desserts and pastries. And there's also, you know, tons of other like eateries. There's sushi, there's steak, there's like Japanese traditional food. Anything you can think of, they have it. So yeah, it's right next to the JR station where the Hachiko statue is, right in front of the Shibuya crosswalk, the whole scramble thing. There's drugstores. There's also, last night we went to Gusto's, which is like a cheap family restaurant, but it's so good. They have great options. It's really cheap. They have robots, so all the robots do the work serving, you know, your entrees. And then all the other entertainment around here, like shopping, all that stuff is within like 10 minutes or less walking distance. So super great location. So within the hotel, they do have a few restaurants, but they are more upscale, so it costs more. So we haven't even checked those out.
No, I just feel like it's like a waste because there's just so much like literally like steps away that, you know, was like a fraction of the cost. And then probably like you get to explore more too. I don't want to just stay within the hotel. So definitely like I would suggest like venturing out and not staying in the hotel to eat.
So yeah, so we have really enjoyed our stay here and highly recommend it. If anybody asks me where to stay in Tokyo next time, I'm definitely going to recommend this place.
Yeah, especially if you're going to be exploring Shibuya.
If it's your first time like in Tokyo, Shibuya is a good base.
Yes.
Well, I hope this review helped you out. If it did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to watch more of our videos, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.
Bye.